Senators have approved a state budget, but not without controversy, as usual. It took 11 hours of debate and an all-nighter to make its way from the Senate to the House. Marina Silva takes us what made it through and what didn't.
State senators filled this building late this afternoon after spending most of the night on the budget. One thing making it through, $50 million in school safety grants. Democratic State Senator Brian Williams says keeping schools safe for students is a priority.
I don't want to think about sending kids to school and knowing that they may not make it home. So whatever we have to do to protect them, but I think putting them in positions where guns isn't a factor is the priority.
Republican State Senator Bill Eigel says there were things he wanted to add.
I wanted to add security resource officers to that line item. So that we could have armed guards in every school district in the state. I mean, that would have been about a total cost of about $88 million. You could have put an armed resource officer in every school district in the state. So
the final budget pass says school safety improvements, but doesn't specify school resource officers. One thing that did not pass, defunding diversity, equity, and inclusion programs.
We tried to defund those positions and programs in our state government last night, and that effort failed because not enough Republicans could support that. So I think that the Republicans that voted against that measure last night, joining with the Democrats and causing it to fail.
To be honest, it was just very offensive. You know, when I was elected to the Missouri Senate, I was the first black male in 20 years. And to think that we're still talking about someone being, discriminated against because of the color of their skin or their gender or their ethnicity or their background is pretty concerning. So I'm glad we worked through it.
This is now in the hands of the House before going to the governor. It needs to be on the governor's desk by May 5th. Reporting from the Missouri Capitol, I'm Marina Silva.
Here's some of the items that passed in the proposed budget. Money to fully fund public school transportation, funds to get more child care providers, and boost pay for experienced teachers doing extra work. That'll all move forward. Also, a 20% increase for highway patrol to deal with staffing shortages, and a 7% boost for state college and university campuses. We have a longer list currently on KY3 on our budget story.